Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's DTV, soon to be now known as the K&D Vlog. That's right, Kenny.
Kyle.
Will be.
And Doug.
We'll have our vlog, but it'll be just under a new name. And today we got a very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome K Klub to the DTV future K&D Vlog.
I thought K and D was Kyle and Dirk.
It's Kyle. It's Kenny and Dirk.
No, you said Kyle.
I thought it was for Kyle and Doug.
It's Kenny and Dirk.
You just said Kyle.
Who's Kenny? Me?
You want a nickel sandwich?
I thought I was blind as a bat.
Those kinds of threats aren't funny.
Yeah.
No Vaughn the blind man and the bald guy.
You bald?
Getting there. Just kidding.
Was that
And today we are going to be talking about two great topics, as you know, what's been happening in the news recently, especially around these parts. Ferguson, Missouri, and the thing going on in New York. First off, let's talk about Ferguson.
You mean the New York Knicks?
I don't think you should just bone down a Little Caesars on a whim. I think you should let your Little Caesars.
As you know, the stepfather of Michael Brown instigated the rioting, and he's under investigation, saying, "Burn this beat down! Burn this beat down!"
Burn this bitch.
Could you only imagine if it was actually his kid?
It was a stepchild.
I know. It wasn't. That's yeah. He hooked
He's
up.
under investigation and may be charged for instigating the riots.
Do you think he'll be charged with inciting?
I think he will. I think he will be.
Yeah.
I think he will be
I
because.
think he should be charged for hooking up with a loose woman.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah.
But you know that's my view. But protesting because an unarmed black teen did a strong arm robbery and a white police officer shot him is wrong.
I don't
K
understand.
Klub, I
why
want
you
your
have to
thoughts
talk
on the
about
Ferguson thing.
Why you gotta bring race into it?
it. Yeah.
I'm not bringing race into it.
You
said
just said a
it's
white
unarmed.
cop and a black unarmed team. Why did you have to mention their race?
That's the issue.
Yeah.
But that's well, maybe that's the issue. It's that's not the issue.
Do you think it would have been the same if it was an African American police officer and an unarmed white teenager?
It probably very much brought up the same, but nothing
We're not
else.
going to put up with that.
I don't think we should.
But Kyle, what's your view on this situation? The grand jury did not indict Darren Wilson.
I mean, I think it's unfair that me, as a Caucasian male, who has been persecuted for the last 15 to 20 minutes, you know, I'm getting punished for being white, and they're saying that, you know, because I'm white, I'm handed this and that, when I've had to struggle for everything I had, you know. I mean,
For like 30 to 45 minutes prior to that.
yeah, exactly. It's tough. I mean, I had to drive my car all the way over here to do this interview. I had to drive my Dodge Charger all the way over here.
Okay.
Himself.
Yeah.
He didn't have a chauffeur.
My chauffeur was off for this weekend.
K Klub, what do you have to say about the Ferguson
That's
rodeo?
KY Jelly Dog.
That's what he just said. Oh, you want K Klub to continue?
No,
Or did
it's
you
your
forget my
turn.
name?
It's your turn, Kenny.
Doug, are you drunk?
I don't do alcohol no more.
You called him K Klub. I'm K Klub. That's KY Jelly Dog.
I say K Dog.
No, you said K Klub.
You said K Klub.
We can go
Whatever.
back to footage.
I believe the police should be able to shoot anyone they want if they're white.
Okay. And now the thing in New York. Grand jury in New York decided not to indict the police officer for using a legal chokehold on an unarmed black guy because he was being disordered, or should I say, resisting arrest.
What was he being arrested for?
Basically selling cigarettes that are
Smoking
taxable.
is bad. You shouldn't smoke.
Smoking is
That's
bad.
bad for you.
Like he was selling them like in a store, or
That could lead to cancer. That's murder.
But you know what though?
he's trying to kill people is what you're
A
saying.
black person said this best to the protesters, especially a black protester, said, "What are you protesting for? There's nothing to protest about."
Is that all Sharpton?
No, this was a regular black person talking to a black protester, saying, "What are you protesting about?"
Jesse Jackson?
What would an irregular black person sound like?
Like, "Hey, brother, what's up? How you doing, brother?"
Would a black person?
No, that's Joke's impression of an
Would an
irregular
irregular
black
black person use the word nigga?
person. I'm offended.
I don't know. But let's get your views on this one. K Klub, what do you have to say about the New York incident?
I mean, from what I understand, the cop was just trying to practice wrestling moves, and the guy wouldn't let him. And I don't even know what you're doing with your hand there. I'm gonna shoot your hand off if you don't move it down. I have a gun.
Dude, that's disrespectful.
I'm about to go first.
Why don't you meet George? This is George. George, meet.
Are we going to have a legitimate discussion here, or are you going to just make fun of us the whole time?
Hello, my name's George. How you doing?
Is that how this is going to go?
Teasing you.
You're being very mature.
Yeah. According to the witness testimonies, Hugh Hefner from the WWE raised that black man's arm 2 times, and on the 3rd time it went back up, and therefore the police officer had to apply more pressure.
That's true.
But we'll see what happens, but
there's nothing that's gonna happen more. I mean, it was.
They've already.
But finally, things are calming down here over here in this area, and things are calming down.
Are you sure? No, they're not.
I don't think they are.
No, they're not calming down at all.
Well, the National Guard are going back to.
The only time the protests stop is when the weather's bad, and then
when it gets cold or daylight out.
Yeah, when the weather clears up, they come back out.
But the National Guard are back doing their regular thing. They might get called to Afghanistan, or they might get called to.
What do you think about the Rams players that came out with the hands up, don't shoot?
I think that was a mention of free speech, and I don't think it was a gesture for hands up, don't shoot. I think it was more like, "Hey, how you doing, folks? How you doing? How you doing? We're gonna beat up the Raiders. We're gonna beat up the Raiders."
No, we know what it was about.
Yeah, I think you were wrong. I think you were wrong.
But we don't.
They didn't do that last year when they played the Raiders.
Do you know who did?
By the way, did you smell that stink from where I was? I smelled it all the way in Vinnytown 426.
I don't even know what that means.
That was disgusting.
Do you know who Derrick Rose is?
Did you change the subject because you look bad?
Derek, do you know who Derrick Rose is?
Yeah, of course. He's a Chicago Bulls player.
You know what the T-shirt he came out wearing the other night said?
No.
It was a T-shirt he wore, and it said, "I can't breathe" on it. It was in remembrance of Eric Garner, the man who lost his life in the New York City street.
I did not know about that.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, like, you used to play for the Chicago Bulls.
No,
so
I did not. K Klub, if I really played in the NBA, you think I'll still be here in Grand City?
I'm just saying, you said you were part of many of the NBA
you
championship teams.
You think you're too fucking good for my house?
You think you're too good for this Amsterdam vodka? Sorry.
I don't do alcohol no
New
more.
Amsterdam vodka.
I don't do alcohol no more.
Really good, by the way.
Okay, let's get some celebrity shout-outs first.
Hold on, we're not done with this.
We're not done yet.
Do you think Darren Wilson was guilty, Dirk?
No, I do not think he was.
You don't? Why?
Because you had people testifying to the grand jury say, yeah, I saw what happened. No, but you know what? Then again, I'm lying because my brother told me. No, my boyfriend told me. No, my mother told me. No, my best friend told me that this happened.
Dirk, you have a boyfriend?
No, that's how some of the people were saying.
I've met Dirk's boyfriend. He's nice. Knock it off.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Dirk.
KY Jelly Dog, you better stop it.
Yeah. Good insult.
By the way, that's Kenny's new nickname, by the way. KY Jelly Dog. And this is KY Klub. KY Jelly Klub.
I thought it was just K Klub.
Yeah, I thought it was
I'm
K
making
Klub.
jokes.
I wasn't informed of this new material. You have to let me before I come on set. You have to let me know these things. I can't. I'm not an.
Well, I can't make jokes. Okay, let's get our shout-outs out.
The producer just indicated that was improv. Yeah. You can't do that. This is scripted.
There is no producer. There's no script. It's all in here.
It's good. It's good then.
Dirk, she says we need to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Alright. There's no producer, folks.
No,
hold on. This conversation is not over.
Let's get our shout-outs out. K Klub, who's your first shout going to?
I can't go first.
Oh, that's right. By the way, folks, this is a take 2. Someone messed up.
His name's Dirk.
I did not mess up.
Fucked her up. Fucked her up right in the pussy hole.
I want to send my first my regular shout-out.
I hope so. Dirk, can you say pussy hole on YouTube?
You just did.
So when we do GC nights, there's going to be lots of shots of pussy holes, right?
No, there's not. It's going to be PG.
Pussy gashes?
Who did I send this shout-out to the first time?
The chicks from the
that was celebrity shout-out.
You were probably a couple girls you had a crush on in high school?
No. I got to change it out. Sarah Paz, love you, girl.
Wait, hang on.
Wait, you
hang on.
motherfucker.
Love is a strong word. Do you know what love
He
is?
does love you. He does love you. And you guys are a perfect match.
You see what his tongue's moving awfully fast.
I think you should. You know, I
K
don't
Klub,
know.
your turn.
Hang on. Kenny's asking you a question.
Doug, listen. You're too good for Sarah Paz. She's
Yeah,
not.
that's what you think.
She's not quite right in the head. You're a little. I mean,
Dirk,
if you want to take care of her
Put your
for the rest of your
goddamn.
life,
Put it down.
don't point. Those are real. Hold on. We're still talking about Ferguson.
We're done with that. We're not doing shout-outs.
Hold on. Now,
We have 4.5 minutes.
Doug, Michael Brown approached the police officer. Do you agree?
Yes.
He attacked him.
Michael Brown punched the police officer. Do you agree?
Yes.
Michael Brown then reached for Darren Wilson's gun. Do you agree?
I believe he did.
He was black. Do
Okay.
you agree?
Can we end it so we can do our shout-outs?
Knock it off, liberal!
Hey,
Kenny, your turn for shout-outs.
What?
we were still talking.
I thought we were talking about Ferguson.
We're
gonna
done.
solve-
We're done with it.
We haven't solved the problem yet. I thought the whole point of DTV was to solve the world problems.
This is a big issue. If we
We
can
are-
make this into a 2-part
Hey,
video.
first
we'll
off,
do it.
we got about a little under 4 minutes, so let's get our shout-outs in.
Did you say 11 or 4 minutes?
We got a little under 4
Why
minutes.
do all your videos have to end with shoutouts?
How am I doing it that way?
Your shout-outs are always about Price is Right bitches or Cassie or Missy or just bitches.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, why don't you stop hitting on my cousin?
She's just a crush.
I know, she wants you to.
And celebrity shout-out for me starts off with Rachel Reynolds and Amber Lancaster. Love you, ladies. You guys are two good models that I like watching on The Price is Right.
You use love way too freely.
K Klub, your
He
celebrity
believes in
shout-out.
free love.
My celebrity shout-out is, like I said, it's Dirk's mom. She's a porn
Shut
star.
up!
I slept with her
Get over it!
yesterday, today. Probably
In
tomorrow.
your freaking dreams!
I want to give an extra special shout out to Dirk's dad who filmed it.
You
Without him, the whole thing couldn't be possible. It will be in theaters and/or videos sometime in the not too distant future.
Shut up. Kenny, what's your shout-out to?
Dirk's actually my
I'm going to give a shout out to Warenbergs and Carousels for picking up the K Klub Doug's Mom porno. We're hoping
Oh,
that
shut up.
We're hoping that AMC will pick this up too, so it can go completely nationwide.
I hope it could be a YouTube series.
I'm expecting it to appear in the Cannes Film Festival.
Oh, shut it!
Can't film
What about your celebrity shout-out?
Celebrity shout out?
Yeah.
To Jessica Alba for still being hot after all these years.
And she's married, don't forget. So hands off.
Okay, well,
Well,
I'm
folks,
gonna bang
that's
that
it
guy too.
for
I didn't
the...
get to do a regular shout out.
Hold on, we didn't get to the point where Michael Brown's a criminal and he shouldn't be.
We are done with Buffer.
No, we got 2 minutes.
Why are you trying to duck this issue, Doug?
We'll see you next time on the Future King.
Do not-
Dirk, don't you cut us off, Dirk.